So hi, this is Kiran from Web4Tech. So have you seen people sketching in streets or at least in videos the portraits of others? If you have seen such things, have you thought of doing it by yourself? So I am not an artist, but I will be able to do the same using your PowerPoint application. This has got a huge impact in your presentations. If you are able to do this thing, if you can include these type of animations in your presentations, maybe a marketing page or a sales page, if you could do that, then you will be able to impress others very easily using this particular tool. So what we'll do is we'll go into the computer, and from there we'll see how this particular animation can be done using your PowerPoint application, right? So this is basically my computer. I have opened up Google. So this is a folder which I have gotten a passport size image of mine. So what we'll do is we'll try to animate this particular image as a sketch animation, right? So before again, the total video is basically divided into 3 steps. The first step is to convert my JPEG image. Again, this is a JPEG image. So the first step is to convert the JPEG image into a pencil sketch format. So for that, again, I will go to the Google and I will search something like JPEG to pencil sketch, right? Again, bear me with the spellings, right? We'll go into this particular tool, and what I will do is I'll go into this thing and I will drag and drop this thing over here. Now what I will do is I will go with pencil sketch. So the sketched image is over here. So I will download this thing. It is very small. It is only 122 KB. So yeah, I will go into the folder and I will copy, or I will cut this particular image and I will copy paste it into this particular folder. Right. So I will rename this thing as Kiran pencil sketch. Right. So even now this is a pencil sketched format of this particular image, but this will not work. I need to convert this thing into something called as EMF format, that is enhanced meta file format or Windows meta file format. So into this particular format I need to convert this particular image. So then only I will be able to animate this as a sketching video or sketching presentation, right? So for that, again, I will go into the computer and I will search for something like JPEG, again JPG to EMF or WMF, that is the format. So again, EMF, it is there. So again, I will go into this thing and I will copy this particular image and I will drag it to here and I will give convert. So initially it will upload, then it will convert this particular JPG format into something called as EMF. So I will download this EMF format. Once you download that, I will have this particular file. Now what I will do is, again, I will copy this thing into my folder where I will have 3 images. One is my normal passport size image, next is my pencil sketched image. Now I have converted this thing into something called as EMF format, right? So now what I will do is I will open up a new PowerPoint presentation and I'll be naming it as trial, right? And I will be opening it up. I'll be needing a very basic slide. I don't need anything else. Right. Again, I will copy this particular image into my PowerPoint presentation. Right. So if I go now to the animation and I go for fade, no, nothing happens, right? You can click on this particular option to animate to see what is happening, right? So to making this particular image into independent components, what we can do is we can right click on this particular image and we can go into the group and we can ungroup this particular image. So it basically shows a warning. This is an important picture, not a group. Do you want to convert it into Microsoft Office drawing object? please give yes for this particular format and do this particular ungroup option multiple times, right? So even now you could go into the group and you can give ungroup option, right? Even now you can go into the group option, again you can give something called as ungroup option. Now if you try it again, now you don't see this ungroup option, right? So do this particular formatting until you don't see this particular ungroup option. Once you do that, you can select these independent files, independent components of this particular image, and you can give any of these animations. I will go with a simple fade animation, right? So as you can see, there are something like 747 independent components in this particular image, right? So what I will do is as of now the animation is by click. So if I want to do a full screen presentation, then I will have to click almost 747 times to complete this particular animation. So what I will do is I will go with after previous. So it automatically goes with the previous transition or previous animation. And for your first component, what I will do is I will right click it and will give start on click. You can opt for this particular option, or you can do this thing by coming to this particular option, right? You can give it on click. So the initial component I have given it as on click, and for the remaining options I have given it as after the previous, right? Now what I will do is I will go into the full screen mode, right? Once in the full screen mode, when I give click option, then it basically starts. So again, independent component is coming, but it is coming very slowly. So each component is taking something like 0.50 seconds. So this is something like 1 second. So this will take something like 747 seconds to complete. So what I will do is I will make it very fast. So I will again select all these formats, right? And I will not select the first thing because it is already in click option, right? So I will deselect the first option, and for the remaining what I will do is I will decrease this duration to something like 0.05 seconds. Once you do that, now it is almost ready. Now we will go into full screen mode and I will be clicking on the screen. Once I do that, now it is comparatively faster when compared to the first part, right? So this is how you will be able to do this particular animation. Again, if you want to identify the exact time this will take, it will be something like 747 multiplied by 0.05 seconds. So that much time it will take to complete this animation. If you want to increase the speed, again you can go with something like 0.02 seconds or 0.002 seconds. Those things you will be able to do, and you can increase or decrease the duration of this particular animation. So I hope this information is useful. Please try out these animations in your something like presentation. And if you do have any doubts, or if you want to convey something to my side, please use the comment box and I will be able to help you with, right? Anyway, I hope we have learned something new today, right? Bye bye for now. Right. See you with a new video next time. Bye bye.